Welcome back to Hello Neighbor 2. Yes, I am flying. Hello everybody, I am kindly Keyin and welcome back to Hello Neighbor 2. As you can tell, getting a little bit of a different perspective on the neighborhood here in Hello Neighbor 2. Yeah, I'm flying. Thank you to Greenhouse M13 for making this incredible trainer for Hello Neighbor 2 Alpha 1, which allows us to fly, use ghost mode, remove the guest, bring the guest back. But in addition to that, if I hit the extra options button, we get some really interesting options here, like for instance, change the gravity, change the player size. Here's what really intrigues me, guest size. With the power of this extra options menu, can we turn the guest into a giant? I'm not exactly sure, but we're certainly gonna find out today. But before we mess around with too many of these options and like quite possibly break the game, I figured now that we can fly anywhere that we wanna go, we should do some exploring of the world around us. So like for instance, remember that weird trench coat guy that was up in one of these train cars? We can just fly over to him. Hold on. Wait, is there a person inside of this one over here? There is something moving inside of this train car and it's freaking me out. Oh, it's one of the weird thief dudes that were in the Hello Guest prototype. And their nose is sticking out of the hoodie. This is kind of strange. I don't know what's going on with his backpack there. It's kind of a little broken. That's all right. He seems to be having a great time, although he's probably stuck there pretty much forever, or at least until someone turns this tram back on. But now this one over here, this is where the trench coat guy is. Hello, sir. What are you doing? What are you looking at? He's acting like he's looking at something, like a clipboard. He's even like gesturing like he's using an iPad or something. Sir, there is no iPad there. Although, what if, hear me out, what if those glasses that he's wearing make it so that he can see the invisible iPad that he's actually using? Science has gone too far. This is really weird and kind of awesome. Honestly, I never thought that we would just be able to fly up here. Can I stand up here? I totally can. So this is a solid object. Is there a key in here? Huh? Seriously? Why is there a key? This is very strange. I have not seen a blue padlock, so I don't know what this is for. All right, trench coat guy, it was good to see you up close and personal. We got other things to explore. So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I can increase my movement speed. I think I'm gonna set it to like 4. Hopefully that's not too fast. Oh, that's so much better. So now we can fly even faster. All right, so we made it to the Ferris wheel. I don't know if there's anybody here. I mean, it's obviously going. Hey, who's running this thing? How do you shut it down? Don't think you can. What else can we go look at? What about this, where the trolleys go, right? Is there anything going on in here? Doesn't really look like it. In fact, a lot of this stuff looks like it's straight out of Hello Guest. It's hard to tell. There's some weird stuff going on in the neighborhood, and I kind of like it. What is that? There's a camera. There's a camera all the way at the top of this thing? Can you climb up here? I guess you kind of could. I guess if you climb this building and then you could jump to this thing and then you could climb across this pipe. Because remember, you can pull yourself up onto ledges in this game, which you couldn't do in Hello Neighbor 1. I guess you could. You could totally climb your way up to the top of this water tower and get yourself a little camera kit. That's pretty cool. Good to know. What about this weird house over here? This house actually looks a lot like the Hello Neighbor Act 3 house. But you know what? Actually, now that I'm looking at it, this is the elevator that was in Hello Guest. Because remember, you had to figure out that whole puzzle thing, and then you had to climb into the elevator shaft, and then you had to climb up to the top of the elevator shaft using like cameras that you place on the wall. And then didn't you just jump out the window, and then that ended the Hello Guest prototype? Yeah, that's what this building is. Now, there's really nothing else here, to be perfectly honest. There is a bird nest at the very top. What is that a camera? Yo! That is amazing. You can just take pictures. Oh gosh, that is I don't like that though. I don't like the way that this moves when I when I move forward. Let's just take that out of our inventory for now. Again, is there a legitimate way to get this camera without being able to fly like this? Let's go take a picture of the guest. He's gonna love that. Where are you at, guesty boy? I don't know if he can actually catch me when I'm in ghost mode, but I guess we're about to find out. There he is. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going, actually? Like, just running off into the forest, huh? Okay, that's cool, man. I'm gonna take a picture of you. Is that okay with you? Is that all right, man? I got a sweet picture. Look at that amazing picture of this strange creature. Here, we take one like this. Gotta get his face. He's doing some weird stuff, and I don't like it. Okay, so clearly he can't catch me when I'm in ghost mode. I'm too strong. But one thing that I remember in Hello Neighbor was that there was some weird stuff going on if you went underneath the ground. So I think we need to do that for the sake of science. Let's go. I'm kind of scared. What am I looking at? Oh, that's the crazy excavation site that he has in his backyard. We're just kind of like seeing through the ground. Okay, that sort of makes sense. I do see there is a duplicate of the weird trench coat guy. There's also a T-posing guest. In the Hello Neighbor alphas, there was a T-posing neighbor underneath the map. So I'm glad that they're consistent with that. What is this? What is going on? Current state, anger 0. Current task, drink coffee. Observe to points. Sleep. Huh? What is gonna happen if I press this button? I've pressed a button. I've pressed another button. I've pulled a lever. I don't know what this is doing. This is very strange. Oh, something changed there. Oh, I'm changing the priority of his tasks. Sleep is above observe to points now? What am I doing? I put sleep at the top. That's his most important task. Is this for the AI of the guest? I don't know what this is, but it's actually kind of cool. This must be some kind of developer thing. We're not supposed to see this, but here we are seeing it. Kind of amazing, to be honest. There's stacks of weird colored cars and crates over here. These are all just kind of like background elements that you're not really supposed to see. You just normally see them through the trees. There's a giant tube just jutting into the nothingness that is underground. And if I forgot to mention it before, Greenhouse M13 does have a YouTube channel. You should definitely go check him out. I will link that in the description down below. Show him some love and thank him for making this awesome tool that we can play with. But now I think the time has come to mess around with some of the extra options. Is this always like this? I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Either way, I think we need to try and make the guest into a giant. So let's return to the ground. There he is. Hello, welcome back. Why do you keep running over there, man? Where are you going, dude? Why aren't you chasing me? He's very scared of me. He fears my powers. I've become too strong for the guest. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've kind of angered him. Is he gonna go into his house? Or the neighbor's house? Whoever's house it is. I'm not fast anymore. He took away my super speed. I'm now a normal human. All right, we're gonna start off nice and simple. There he is, just kind of creeping his way over here. Let's just do 2 on each. Set value. Did it take? Oh, he's definitely bigger. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Okay, are you gonna grab me? You're okay. Something weird is happening. Definitely. I approve of this. So you've probably noticed, but one of the major differences between this particular tool and like the Hello Neighbor tools that we've used in the past, you can actually adjust the sizes of the guest in like different increments. So we can make him like super tall and really skinny, or you can make him super wide. I don't know if I want to do that, although making him really, really tall and really skinny, I think would be kind of terrifying. We'll mess around with it as we go along, but let's take it up to 4, shall we? He can't even fit inside the house anymore. He's trying to get inside, he can't. What a fool. Oh, it's happening. It's definitely happening. He is very large. What's gonna happen if I throw something at him? It's just kind of, oh, he's mad. He's stuck in the ground. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Maybe if I knock you out, maybe you'll You'll get unstuck. I really want him to move around. Okay, maybe if I delete him and bring him back. He's back. Okay, that totally works. But he's not mad at me anymore, so he's not really moving. Hello, sir. I'm right here. There you go. Oh, we've triggered him. He's so angry and so big. Oh my gosh. This makes me so happy. It's bringing it all back. We've come full circle. All right, let's keep it going. Should we go to 6? I think it's time to go to 6. All right, set value. What? It's not working. Have I really broken him? I don't know. Maybe I need to delete him and bring him back again. So make him disappear. And then, oh, he's bigger. Okay, that works. Oh my gosh, he's as big as the house now. It's actually beautiful. Hey, over here, you big dummy. You big dumb bird giant. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was amazing. Sir. Oh, he grabbed me. Okay, he's definitely very confused. I could understand why. I think he's throwing me. Is he throwing me? This is so weird. I love it. All right, let's keep this train going. We're going to 10. Set value. Okay, it doesn't work, but if I delete him and I bring him back, he should be the larger size. I think he is. It's hard to tell. There's not a huge difference between 8 and 10. At least not a distinguishable difference. So you know what? Let's get crazy. Let's go to 20. 20, 20, 20. Now I just need to get rid of him. Oh, I don't have to get rid of him. I just need to press F5 and it brings him back as a giant. Okay. But the problem is that now he's stuck in the ground. I want, oh, what is happening? No. What? Not sure what exactly it is that I'm looking at, but are those giant guest feet? I believe those are giant guest feet. Where is the rest of the guest? Maybe I don't want to know. Let's fly up. Oh my gosh. I can see a very large silhouette of a beak in the sky. What happened? He was like a big giant, yeah, but then I threw a box at him. He turned into a little ball and blew up into a monster giant. I feel like if we get past the point where his knees are, we'll be able to see him better. Maybe that's like the skybox. Either way, I desperately need to make myself faster. And as you can see, it is quite fast. That is just terrifying. Just a giant shoe. 2 giant shoes. Oh my gosh. What have I done? Oh no. Are we almost there? Man, even at this speed, it's taken a long time. Still going. Oh, I think that we made it into the atmosphere of the video game. And we can kind of see him a little bit better, although it is super dark in the nothingness of what I assume would be space. I'm gonna make myself even faster. Let's go to 30. Okay. It seems like we're making progress a lot quicker now. We're almost at his beak. Oh my goodness. I honestly don't have an explanation for what happened there. He was a good giant size and then instantly turned into just a ridiculous giant size, which is still awesome, but very confusing. I should have brought a box so I could throw it at him, see what happens. Oh, it must be nighttime now, or that was like the sunset or something, because now everything's blue. But there you have it, guys. I gotta tell you, this new trainer is awesome. I'm so excited that it exists. Big thanks to Greenhouse M13 for making this. Let me know what you guys want to see next. There's still other things that we can play around with in Hello Neighbor 2. We can turn ourselves into a giant as well. That's an option. And who knows, maybe Greenhouse M13 will make some more fun things that we can play around with in this version. So stay tuned. But that is gonna do it for this episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.